All right. What's up? It's me, Stuffed. Hopefully the stream runs good and runs better this time. I had some issues with Motorfest last time we tried to stream. Should be hopefully good to go now. Hopefully it stays good. I did just cut myself a little bit ago. That's what that mark on my face is. I was shaving and went. I use a straight razor, so it's easy to do it wrong. But it's a great shave, and it really does last a while. So it's a skill issue on my part, but that's usually it's small. You don't notice it often, but sometimes you'll get a nick and you're like, crap, I gotta. Ugh. So it's part of it. Let me just turn down the music. It's a little loud for me, at least. There we go. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So what's on the menu today? We are going to go over a shoutcasted match we did about a year ago for the Dragoon International Cup. I was the main production guy on that one. I did most of the OBS switching and stuff, I guess you could call it. I didn't do a lot of the organization, thankfully. I didn't have to try and do both at once because that'd have been bananas. But I did a lot of the stream management, did a lot of the casting. I had some co-casters with me. I had Mr. Kaz. I had Mami Ron and Azuran Fuminaga, VTuber. Pretty cool dudes. They're a fun group to cast with. They're definitely an interesting dynamic. Compared to like most broadcasts I do where it's just me, it's usually a little more professional per se. This was a lot more casual, just yapping, having fun, goofing around. Good stuff. It's a good time. So it's a different kind of stream than I would normally do. So it was interesting. I have a little note thing I'm going to take on stuff that was good, stuff that was bad. The whole VOD's about 3 hours. We're not going to go through all 3 hours. Trust me. We don't need to do that. We're going to do the first, probably do like 10 matches overall from start to finish. This one's going to be the main event. So in this tournament, we had 3 placement series events where we had low, middle, and high skill brackets all playing simultaneously, which was insane to try and cast because we're constantly hopping rooms and people are going different spots and people are just starting without us and I got to try and like schedule things. It was a nightmare. It was terribly done. Did not think of that ahead. That was on me. So I goofed that up. But why I bring this up? Who knows? Who knows? You might see something coming out later this month. Who knows? But in any case, I do part of my goals for this year are casting different games, and one of them is Guilty Gear Strive. So, and just fighting games in general. So, it's for multiple reasons that we're doing this. I should have done this like during like that time a year ago versus waiting a year now. So, oops. Music wise, we're probably gonna cut it once we actually get started with the real broadcast stuff. But while we're chilling out here, should be all goody in the hoodie. Just make sure I have this on the right thing. I think it was fine before. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over and switch this here. Bada boom. Notes. Yep, we have it. Alt tab. Oh my goodness. See, this is the part of not thinking ahead. I totally forgot I had a chat. Because of having like no chat at all, so I usually forget about it until it's like, oh hey, we're streaming. Oh crap, who are you people? What's going on? So there we go. We'll scoot these guys up. Bring that back down. T-Tours moment, certified. As you can see, I have some notes here on the left side. We're gonna look at all of these, see how they were. Just go section by section. We're gonna look at just 10. I'm thinking 10 matches overall, like best of 3s should be enough. I think about 3 or 4 minutes on average. So we'll just randomly kind of pull through the VOD. We'll try and get the last one especially because that's going to be the high value one. That was a crazy matchup too. It was I think it was best of 5. Dude, the ping was so bad though. Oh my god, it was sick. But it was just like, it was crazy. But all right, back to actual work now. So I'm gonna turn this guy down a little bit. And if you are in here watching, let me know if it's too loud for you. Usually my audio is kind of fucked up. Okay. Where am I going to put the notes? I have dude, my freaking design looks so bad, bro. My stream overlay looks like doo-doo. As you can tell, I'm not an artist. Hold on. Okay, this is bugging me even. So this looks like doo-doo. I need to. Okay, that's better. Okay. We're almost there. But whatever. I don't have a good place for notes. It's one of those weird things where it's like, when the hell am I going to put this freaking big old box? I went for like a notepad kind of thingy, but not like that kind of notepad thingy. Just a plain old sticky, what's it called? Post-it notes? Stick 'em notes, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and pause the music. We're not going to be concerned with that. Which means I can actually just bring everything back down, so there was no point. That's foresight for you. All right. Anyways, I have no idea where to put this thing. I'm going to put it right here. Fuck it. All right. As you can see, starting soon. This was done by I always fuck up the name. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get the name right. This is Mata. Yeah, Mata Hari. Really, really great artist. Super good. They did a lot of the design stuff as well for the presentation, for the slideshow that we do. Great work. So, always a big fan. Anyways, we get to the start of this. Is it quiet for you guys, or is that just me? Can I turn that up?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name.
Okay, we got a lot to talk about. First off, we can put this on down low. I don't mind a little jazz. Just low, please. There we go. All right, so, yikes. Something that I like to do in my broadcasts, especially with a tournament stuff like this where it's a little more unique, more fun, I like adding a little bit of BGM and background sound, especially, to where it's not just a flat, like, you know, dead tone. A little bit of background sound makes it feel like you're actually there versus just like in a broad, like, you know, like, sure, you're going to be in a room in real life when you're listening to this, or you're outside or wherever you're watching, you're going to have the natural sound if you don't have isolation. But when you're watching a stream, maybe it's just me, but I like to have a little bit of soundscape to it where you kind of feel like you're actually there. Right, we're using Foogies for this, in case you're wondering why they're all lights off. I'm doing the intro. In the video, I'm doing the intro. And obviously, not right now we're doing the intro, but I like to have that background sound to it. So, the audio on it is kind of quiet, though, so I do need to make sure I have it loud enough. Make sure I have my own gain at max. Yeah, that's max gain. So, I need to fix that, because I wasn't sure if it was good or not when I was taking down the notes initially. And I'm like, okay, balance, intro music. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh. Okay. Main screen. Oh boy, hold on. Main screen. No other BGM. Oh my god. The double audio sounds like T-Tours. Straight up. Just doo-doo butt. Also, the levels are too quiet and they're like at the same level, so it's just like someone turned on two stereos at once and you're just like, what the junk. All right, anyways. Let's hear the actual intro.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stuff Shark, and of course today we have an amazing event. But before we start,
I should have unmuted Discord. Oops.
All of our fun stuff.
Yo, the gang's back together.
Let's bring everybody in. Here we are.
The Genghis.
So,
bringing in the Genghis.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis.
Damn it, you
beat me to it.
Well, it's already on.
Me and the boy.
Kantua.
So yes, it is me, Stuff Shark, alongside Mamiran, Azuran, Fuminaga, and of course Mr. Kaz, rounding out the edge of our table there. How y'all doing this morning?
Not bad. You know, actually, as an intro, it's not bad at all. It's a little awkward for me to intro and then intro again. Should have just like 3, 2, 1. We all unmute and then it goes up, versus like trying to warm up the crowd initially and then bring everybody in. That was a little dumb. So I'll make a note of that to not do that. So just a second. Okay, no other BGM. Skip cold intro. I normally just do this off stream, but I figured what the heck. I need to stream more often, and this is something that's kind of interesting. And I did this a while ago. I don't really know if it didn't have a lot of views to it, but you know what? It's good information. You get to see how I approach it and how I do casting stuff. So it's kind of cool. I am still working on the casting series. It is still a work in progress, but it's one of those things where it just takes. Part of it is that my direction of what I wanted to do is constantly changing. Of like, oh, am I doing the whole thing from scratch for like someone brand new, or are we doing people like experienced casters? Because there's so much information already out there on how to shoutcast. So, like, you don't need someone to tell you how to. It's a different approach from starting from scratch with no experience versus having someone kind of show you the ropes. So it's trying to figure out the best way to do it that's actually helpful. It's not just another person telling you, here's where you start. Install OBS, do this and that, do this and that. And it's just like, dude, you don't need another one of those, man. There's a lot of those already. There was one made, ironically, right before I started casting that would have been really helpful on broadcast.gg, but I only found it out like 4 or 5 years after I already figured out how to do it, but whatever. That's life. It figures. But something that people can start with is the goal. And it's something that if anybody was on YouTube and was just like, how do I do this? Like, where do I start from like total zero, no experience, no commentary experience, no broadcasting experience, no OBS experience. Literally just like someone handed you a phone and said, all right, I want you to do this. Like from that level. Like that's my goal, because that's where I started from. I didn't have any broadcast experience. I had presentation experience, sure, but I didn't have like skills with like OBS and how to like commentate over matches, how to have varying energy levels throughout a performance, kind of like what you do with shoutcasting. You do a little bit of that with presentations where you speak to different levels in the crowd, sure, between like close and far, but you don't do it for like 3 or 4 hours. You do it for 15, 30 minutes at the most. Like, you're not, maybe you present for like an hour. Like, you don't present that long, but casting is a long stretch. So you really have to vary your pace before you end up just destroying your vocals. And you can even hear in mine, it's already starting to get a little worn out, and it's only been 15 minutes. So as you can tell, I've been a little bit vocally out of shape. So this is part of the experience of, you know, keeping it up. Keeping up your skills is broadcasting and using your voice. So anyways, that's why I've been a little delayed. So apologies. I was initially very eager to get started and had all my stuff ready, and it's like, wait a minute, dude, I don't need more shovelware, bro. We need to make the right stuff. So that's easier said than done, because it's very easy to be like, oh yeah, I can just throw some videos up and just talk a little bit. It should be easy, no problem. But there's so much more to it that there's a lot. It's a big undertaking, and I think it's a lot bigger than I initially thought. So that's why it's going to be a year goal, not a day goal or a month goal. So
I can't believe you introduced me. I had a whole introduction written on like a fucking sticky note ready.
Well, see,
well, read
We
it.
had introductions. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Good
All right, go for it.
afternoon, everybody. My name is Mommy Red, also known as the bee-hopping tactical shooter fucking maniac that broke Doki's ankles a couple weeks ago.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh,
Are you
interesting.
ready?
I like how fucking no one was just like, ooh. It was just fucking no one, dude. Oh, I feel bad for it, bro. All this hype up and just went fucking nothing, man. That's tragic.
Are you ready for this fucking tournament?
Fucking,
I'm so excited.
this fucking
I've
light
seen a bunch of
flashing is just like, oh, come on, man. I swear you get that fixed.
You.
It's so annoying.
I've seen a bunch of you fight. I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
You
Yippee!
so ready? Wow.
That's the end of it.
Oh, this is we got some stuff to work on. Are we gonna have the same level of casters? Well, so in a situation like this, the question is, how do we keep it flowing and keep things moving for everybody? Because so far, right, we've had a lot of this guy talking. Oh, can you see the mouse? Oh wait, no. Okay, you have to, if you hover, I think if you let it idle, it'll just go away. There you go. Yeah, see, that's the problem. This Mr. Mommy Ron here is yapping quite a bit. Mr. Kaz has been kind of quiet. Azaron's gotten a little bit out there, but Mommy Ron's been yapping quite a bit. So,
Introduction.
Well done.
That's a
Well
good
done.
accomplishment. I wish I had more to my name other than her running me over in Fortnite. That's all I can say.
It's okay.
this background sound, by the way, also like It's not bad. I mean, dude, the soundtrack is banging, but like it's. I feel like it needs to be a little bit quieter. So I need to work on the lines for that. Let me make a note of that. Yapping. Ba, 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 ba. Instructions have 3-1. Let me just introduce. Everyone has to talk. Can't just have one person talk. Okay. And I think everyone should have something written ahead of time that we can just all say, hey, I'm this person. I do this. You know, normally people would have, like, you know, Mr. Mommy Ron here. Oh, why is this? Wait, no. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Anyways, this guy. He had a thing written up, but we didn't have anything for Mr. Azuran or Mr. Kaz. And it's a little bit lopsided. But anyways,
We got a game. This is City versus Tamago Shiny.
Oh,
that was fast. Holy shit.
Glue.
it's okay. You eat glue. That's your thing.
Over in Fortnite. That's all I
Not
can
the
say.
fucking glue,
It's okay.
bro.
You eat glue. That's your
No.
thing.
Oh,
Gentlemen, we
glue is
have.
great.
I have an
Cheese and
announcement.
Glue.
We got a game. This is City
Oh.
versus Tamago Shiny.
Already,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
first
man.
Pay no attention to the fucking upper bar.
Extreme contender Tamago Shiny already.
Hi, Mr. Cat.
Oh,
Something we barely even introed and we already started. We are also not mentioning anything about the scoreboard as well behind, which is a little tragic. Oh man, I wonder if we just started too late or if we needed more time to really intro it in, because we didn't really talk about much before we're already bamming in there. So I think what I want to do, give a 15-min start. Intro. That is something we need to do next time. Is really, because like as a viewer, it's very jarring to go from we're just talking, we barely even said hi, and we're already in a game. It's like what game? What's going on? We're already in this. What the heck? Like that's rough. So yeah,
This is City versus Tamago Shiny.
which you can't even see on the scoreboard because we're covering up so many names on the scoreboard.
Already,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
first
oh,
one.
Extreme contender Tamago Shiny already.
Tamago
Hi,
Shiny, that's a
Mr.
pretty
Kaz,
good
by the
name.
way.
Kick ass.
Yes, hello, Mr.
Oh.
Kaz. I didn't want to say hi.
It's a gas.
He's just hanging out here. It's a little guy.
Hi.
Guys. I was gonna say, like, oh hey guys, you've been.
Yeah, Kaz got
Have you gotten taller since we last talked?
He's grown a little bit.
He's growing.
But enough,
These numbers
enough
are
about
fire
me.
for,
Enough about me, man. Look
Stripe.
at this. Look at this.
Viking.
My first
Viking.
spell already.
Yeah, how did I
It's
forget
already
Viking's
getting
name,
on.
bro?
Viking
Oh, of
pot.
course,
Oh lord.
Like in pop matchup.
dude.
How is
this
it
is
gonna
gonna
go
be
down?
fire.
Viking and Potemkin. What a
Are you
matchup.
playing this? I wonder.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
While this is happening, I was getting the scoreboards fixed
it's
up there.
it's
for our
doves.
professional.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're
Like-
going English mode.
Oh, English. Oh, should have done Japanese or probably Korean. I guess Japanese is the main interest.
Boy.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, burst off the gate. Unrelenting.
There's things happening on screen that was just not getting mentioned at all.
Ooh, nice punch up. Good little
Good.
dust.
Okay.
Clearing the realm.
She's playing real careful now.
Oh, you know it.
I'm going praying.
Energy isn't bad.
Classic Prege.
Pacing is just a little
Slight
bit
head, okay.
slow.
Oh
A
god.
slight head.
Slight.
Only a little bit. Oh, just a
Like
little bit
where-
of head. Oh, midair.
Oh,
He caught that shit.
Hey, yo.
that's crazy.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay. A lot of things happened. Not a lot of commentary happened. And even in the commentary, again, we're not all Guilty Gear Strive players. I think Malyoran plays a little bit. Azuran plays a lot. Me and Kaz were total newbies. So there's not a lot we can add to the equation, which makes it kind of tough for a fighting game, because fighting games, if you don't know the moves, you don't understand the move sets, the counters, the way players are approaching it, it's not going to be great. And it's relative to that, it's not bad. And we're all trying not to talk over each other, which makes for a little bit more of that, like, we're trying to figure out the round. This is also the first game, we're streaming too. So it's the first kind of cold open after no intro, no warm up. You're just boom, you're into it. So, ow, get the hell out of here, freaking bots. Oh, nice. And oh. 1 minute here. Boop 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 boop. Bam. Just 1 second here. Again, there's nobody in chat, so it's just me. At this time. Cannot type on mobile today. And black. Perfect. Instantly banned. I love Wisebot. We'll just reset this real quick. Bloop. 1 little refresh. And bam. Back to the
First
happy.
Viking? That fucking mid-air ult?
That was a
Oh, it's not a
oh
bad
my
read.
God.
I didn't think that would hit. I thought that was just gonna hit his
I didn't
wall.
think it was gonna hit either.
God, I wish it was me.
So true.
So real.
Real.
God, I wish I was that mad.
Oh, man.
The
Tommy man.
Oh.
Oh, okay, the grab.
So, interesting thing enough, you'll see, especially in the way we do stuff here, is it trying to be super professional? No, we're pardon my French, we're on my stream, so it's not like as big of a deal. We like to fuck around and have fun. We're here to just,
Oh, he's coming
it's a
back.
good time.
Oh,
We're here for the
Hey.
vibes, unironically.
Leg
little,
up.
little chip,
Oh,
little slide. Nice.
Oh,
Good burst.
Cancel.
Wow, we.
first to cancel out the
Or flip up.
You can see I use the same
Oh,
words
break.
often.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Dude, Biken
Oh.
is such a monster, bro.
City is not
Biken
giving
in this
Tamago
tournament
any,
was
like, fucking
insane.
opportunity to do what he needs
Bro.
to do.
Oh,
And the
no.
tether.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Law break.
First round goes
Cinema.
to City.
That was a slash,
Damn,
alright.
Absolute
That shit was-
cinema.
That was
Yeah, they built
Biken
this city.
is dangerous in this
Literally.
tournament.
God damn it.
Dude, everybody who played Biken was just like
Oh.
crazy, bro. Team, the vibes are getting a little better. Again, this is
Had
the
a little
first
bit
one,
of
so it's gonna be a little rough.
Temkin practice earlier,
Oh,
and I
really?
got
Uh-oh.
beat the hell up. So this is a little bit satisfying.
It is nice.
Seeing. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
But here we go. Like
Good vibes, though.
all the
Oh,
stops getting
look at
pulled
that
out,
wall break.
All the way.
and Biken hasn't getting touched too much. Oh,
Little
there's
bit
Uh,
grab.
spoke too soon.
a little bit of pokage.
Little jink. Let's see.
Jink.
Ooh,
Yeah,
clap,
it's a
clap.
break.
Jab,
Why
jab,
is my
Come on up.
screen tilted? Hold
There
on.
you go.
Dude, I literally fixed this like 5
we
minutes
go.
ago.
What do we got here? All right. Ages
Oh!
Oh my god!
What a
Again!
mix
Again!
up.
All right, there we go. We're back. I might just swap
Ooh.
that out. We'll see.
Dude, City is just a monster.
Yeah, City went ham against time ago. To be fair, it's
Come
also group stage,
Bad, not bad.
and like I believe
of air
City
action
was
from,
tier 1 or
The
tier
fucking
2,
tank
but
buster,
Tamago was
dude.
like top of
AC
tier 2.
130 incoming.
I know, right?
Group thought wise, the
Oh, dude,
dynamic
if
is
she
not
can get
bad.
that tether again.
Part of it is the
he's fucked.
reads
Yeah.
are good.
Because it's so much,
close.
so good. Oh,
Ooh, nice.
it kind of sucks how quickly he's able to even out the health bars.
Something
Yeah,
that
that's
I'm
just
power
noticing
potential.
is there's like a little bit of a delay, and occasionally there's times where action will happen and then we hear Discord. So I might want to delay my game stuff to make sure Discord's in line or in time relative to that, because there's that natural internet, because you're gonna normally have internet delay. That's just part of doing things live. You're gonna and we're not all in the same room. Obviously, we're all wherever we are. So I'm gonna add on there that I need to set a delay for the stream so it lines up. Let me add that on there. Add delay to game. I like how I'm encoding overloaded on a freaking notepad. Like, not even a notepad, a text GDI is causing it to overload. Plan of events, we have none. I can get rid of that at least. Okay. Good, and continued.
What's up?
He's a machine.
Oh, but she's catching him off with
Yeah,
those bitter
Biker is
dashes.
just dominating.
He's not able to
Yeah.
react fast enough to those, and the tether's on. He
Oh.
can
I'm
the
gonna go
finish.
get.
Hell
Can't
yeah.
get
Oh.
a break with these.
Dude, devastating, man.
Goodness.
Devastating
God,
from City. Jeez. So devastating, bro.
That's crazy.
Number 2.
That is crazy.
for City.
England
They are
is my
truly on
city.
fire. Dude, Vikings is a monster.
Our little fellers are putting on a nice show for us today.
Yeah, it's looking good at the start here.
I'm gonna skip that because honestly,
Tamago was strong in tier 3. So for City, and who's now moved up to tier 2, I believe. Previously tier 3 in the first round.
see, I know my stuff.
It
He's
is
been a year, I
strong
still do it.
competition here.
I think City did get promoted though from tier
I
3.
remember
to tier
seeing
2.
City playing in the placement matches.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah, they both of them played in placements pretty well too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tamago was top of tier 3. I think City was like top of tier 3 in the first round. We moved him up to tier 2. So
Oh, I'm getting old. Forgive me.
Jesus.
Dude, this perfect was insane, by the way. No one's just casually mentioning that. City just bodied the crap out of Topico Shiny with a perfect bike in run, dude. Ah. That is just...
Oh,
A perfect fucking match.
Ooh.
Perfect.
See what I mean? The delay.
Jesus.
I was away for like 2 seconds, bro.
Dude, we blinked and
Literally, I
Viking
looked
just
at
got the
my-
full
looked at chat, and they're
combo
like, oh, what?
written down.
It's already over.
It was such a fast fucking
Oh
match.
my god.
Oh, and another
No,
tether.
No, not the tether.
Oh, okay.
Broke
Tama,
free from it.
please.
Come on, don't let him
No,
perfect you
no,
twice in a row, man.
No. Come on,
Perfect, dude,
Tama.
please.
No.
Oh my goodness.
This is rough, buddy.
Another wall break.
Buddy,
Wall
oh.
break after
Oh.
wall break. Come back.
No.
Oh, no.
Perfect. Wow. sick.
3. Match 3 ends with a double perfect from City
That's
to
a
take Tamago out of the fucking.
City got the complete
bracket,
download on a Potemkin player.
Ouch. That's a rough game to end on. Oh, rough game for the rough round to end the set on. I think we had double elim for this one, so it wasn't the end of the road for Tamago Shiny, but definitely a rough start. To be fair, that's a tier 2 versus tier... So, I think I mentioned it a little earlier, but when you do have tiers mixing from low to high and then all playing in a big old pool at the end, pools are going to be just drowning for the first 3 rounds. Once skills are kind of cleaned up and sorted out to where you then have that balance out, it'll be a lot better, but you're still going to have just bodies and double. So, well, in pools, bodies are going to be drowning badly, not doubling. So, not that kind of pool.
not like this,
Damn.
dude.
Damn. This is
Not
the
like this
fault.
indeed.
That shit was like fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast circuitry, everything all up in that. I felt that. I don't even.
Yeah.
My hands are off the keyboard. I felt that shit in my dick.
Excuse
I'm
me?
not sure. Okay. I mean, you can feel a lot of different things from your keyboard or from your game there.
You know, I mean, it's
That
bigger
is-
than the national cup. I mean, it's sick.
It's true.
Yeah,
It
I felt
literally.
it in my Dragoon International Cup.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's that kind of event, okay?
It's not over yet. It's not over yet, man.
dude.
It's not
You
over
can-
yet.
You,
We still have
you can,
losers.
you can still
but-
retake your glory and lose bracket Tamago Shiny.
Okay, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. Let's see.
Please, guys.
Ninja and Sinar is a pretty good one. Let's skip to... Actually, I do want to do a little bit of a talking section because we do... That initial match wasn't bad, but I do want to cover a little bit more of this section here. So this is the end of Ninja. It looks like they beat Sinor 3-0. There we go. Because I did... This is something I really tried to have. I thought it was cool that we could have the ability to have... Oh my god, my words. Start GG in the background lets us see the actual score and brackets live. You didn't have everything per se because I cropped it right at the top of the Start GG window, basically. It's within OBS itself. It was a browser source, so you could actually like scroll down and look around at it. It's pretty sick.
I really want to see what's
Versus doing a browser like what I'm doing right now, what you're seeing is just a regular internet browser. I thought it'd be kind of
Dude,
cool
it's
to
gonna
have that
happen
in
at
there.
some point. I can
I'm
It's
hoping
gonna
that
happen.
I think it might have been better to have it maybe like stream-wise, have the screen here. Or have it a little bit offset or designed for that. Because it's center monitor, it's a little tougher with it all centered. I'm just not a really great set designer to know what would work better for that. I don't know. The thing is, the background is just like 2 poles up to the side. Like it's all centered vertical. So, also, I don't think the screen here is centered either. So it's not even on center. So it's this is wrong. It's a little bit
guys,
perspective-wise
if
not
you
bad,
wanna-
but I
if you
think
wanna put
it's
yourself
just
in front of us,
not perfect.
Mhm,
Not as
Be
good as
no
it could be.
Potemkin. Be no Potemkin. Let us watch that. 2 big burly men beat each other to a pulp.
Oh god.
last
Oh.
bottle.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
I'm excited. Okay.
Because it's already in
All right.
the-
Real
he's like-
shit.
Oh.
Oh, I'm.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! Front row seats for
These
this.
guys are goobers, man.
What about
Yeah,
You want to buy
Testament?
all the tickets to the
Testament?
to the front row, the oiled up big man competition?
Pretty good too.
What is happening
It
in this?
reminds me of a Ram Ranch.
Okay, wait.
Just casual Ram Ranch
wait.
mention.
Hey, we're in a farm too.
Potemkin
I'm just
Ranch?
saying, you know.
We
Hey,
are in a
it's
farm.
true.
We are in a farm.
Oh, this all connects. This is why I planned it.
Dude, big
Something
brain
is pissing
moment
me
here.
off really
All
badly. Hold
connects.
on, wait a second. Something's
Oh,
off
man.
center, and I can't tell what it is.
Is it the flint and steel? It's probably this guy being a little off.
Sting.
Yep, there we go.
Oh my
I'm
God.
looking, I'm staring at it like
OCD.
hard, and I'm.
Guy being.
Yeah, it was. See,
You guys are
Pretty good.
I
blasting
knew it.
themselves through it.
Yeah, we're already flowing pretty far. Gaddy
We're
Ice
already
won
in
against-
round 3.
Yeah. Volta.
there's actually 3 BGMs playing at once now. We have the BGM of the copyright-free one. We have the what's it called? Not Sir GG. I'm stupid. Guilty Gear Strive, Spotify in the background, and we have the jazz playing in the background. So this is just like, it's a little bit insane. It's just a wee bit. I'm gonna turn this down even lower so it's even further out of the way. Bring up our thing back here.
Beat Persona. Volta now fighting Coolbird. Won against just under Poppy. City lost to Bang.
So one thing that,
Interesting.
unfortunately, because we're not doing a browser, an actual browser window capture, but instead of browser in OBS capture, it's a little tougher to see when I move the mouse around. Like I didn't have mouse capture on, and even then, when you do have that on, it's not super visible unless you have like an extra large mouse pointer. I want to call it crosshair, but it's not a crosshair; it's a mouse pointer. Because it's not larger, it's a little tough to see where I point at things. Like in the actual video there, it's a little hard to tell, but I was actually moving
3.
around
Yeah.
some. So I'm scrolling here, but you can't really see the pointer. Like I'm pointing at
Fighting
things here
Coolbird.
and here, but you can't.
Won against just under Poppy. City lost to Bang. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he lost to Bang.
Well
Bang
fought,
is
well
a strong
fought.
player.
Yeah.
Person.
See what I mean? You can't really see it, which sucks. That was a faux pas on my side. So
Like Ghosty Milk.
But
did
that's-
against Jay
it's
Gun
part of learning.
Center. Tamago's
try
fighting
things
Rector
out, and
now.
sometimes you have everything jacked up. And
We have.
I don't think anyone said
Nova,
anything, but
TBZ,
I see it
Diddy,
now.
kind of agree. Yep. Moderate AI beat
Nova
is
1.
It's close.
they're
Those
going
King Craft and Frogmire
over
are taking
scoreboard.
each other.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
Nice little back and forth.
Yeah, it's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, I like that.
I gotta turn off the jazz, dude. This is
Showing up?
so
Yeah,
distracting.
It's a little scuff. We're doing things a little funky style, so don't mind
Funky
me.
style.
But yeah, it's looking pretty strong otherwise. So things are flowing pretty well. Any predictions on finalists you see in the top beyond Volta?
The background sound is way too
Oh,
high,
you
bro.
are, you're already
It should
like,
be
super
way
confident
less.
with
This
it.
is like
I
at
see
level of
Volta
the
going
music.
all the way. Same with Ashi.
You think?
Oh, 100%.
Ashi's going all the way.
Well,
yeah, with Volta.
my whole thing is that it's kind of hard to tell because at least with these first couple matches, it's kind of just been a roll, a little bit of a roll.
I remember Gaddy.
I'm
being pretty
expecting-
good, too.
I'm expecting somebody to come back from losers, and
We're actually doing a pretty good dynamic across everybody. So it's a little haphazard, but you know what? It's a hodgepodge grab bag kind of group. So it's to be expected, I think. It's not as bad as initially was like, oh man, I thought we didn't do super hot on this one, but you know what? My opinion is changing. So it's a good sign.
and shake up the bracket real hard.
So it looks like my camera is losing light.
Yeah.
I'm expecting like one, like the
I have a big
one,
window right here, so
it's like the guy
lights just
comes out,
always been a problem.
rises from the ashes like a phoenix.
like a phoenix.
Well, like an underdog.
Yeah.
More like
That's
an
usually
updog.
how- What is an
That's what's
updog?
up, dog.
I don't know.
Did I actually say
Updog.
that?
What is an updog?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't. Man, I keep hearing about these updogs, but I don't know what is an updog.
What is an updog? Not much. What about
I don't know.
You can't fool
Nobody
me.
knows.
You can't fool me.
Can you please explain to me what this updog is?
What's up? What's
I
up,
mean, what's
dog?
up, dog?
What's up, dog?
What's
Not much. How about you?
How about you?
So stupid, bro.
Goofy. But you know what? They're having
We
fun.
got
We're
we
having
got a
fun.
little bit of peanut gallery happening over here. Super Persona Gamer.
You know what? You know what we actually are missing on this, genuinely? The chat. Like, not having the Twitch chat. Because, dude, the chat was bumping. Like, a lot of the time it was happening. We were all having fun. And not having it in the VOD sucks. I gotta say. That is tragic. So, I think I'm gonna add, especially for the main area here, like, we should have a chat window. Or have that in there. Because it was missing, and that does suck. So, I want to make sure we add that. Add delay to game. Add chat. I don't know if I'm gonna com like a special one for that. We probably choose a standard one from places, websites. Yeah, I'll figure something out for that. Okay. Just gonna keep scooting that down. All right.
Persona said,
You wanna-
I almost got a
thing
couple
with-
matches from Volta.
Blah blah. This is part of learning and part of watching your streams back is you'll see stuff that you're like, oh, you know, that's actually kind of an interesting idea. I wish I had that on there. But you don't see that until you really go back and watch it and think about it. So
I saw
But
him.
it's more helpful to do this sooner than later, like not a year later. But you know, it's been a few months, so we're good. It's not a year. It's only 10 months.
Lead. Maybe he's
Basically
breaking up your
lock
little
expired.
facade that you
That's
got
all.
of your perfect little champion there, brother.
Hey, you know, Volta is, is a regular person too. They're not a god. They're a gamer. They're a really good gamer. Gamer. Why did I say it like that? It's like saying gamer. Hey, you never
RGG.
know.
Do they blink?
They bleed.
Link.
Do they
I mean,
blink?
yeah, they're not
That's
that
like
blinking.
Oh, they're not waiting angels? Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, no, thankfully, no. We're good on that one. No angels.
I'd be staring at him.
We're gonna skip ahead a little
Oh,
bit. Let's see this next matchup. This
That's
dynamic is
so
a lot better than I
funny.
thought.
We
I
had
got
to
something
pull
for
up
you.
in VR chat.
Hold on.
A match?
We had to
Before we pull up the VR chat, we got another game already on.
Hey, yo.
Oh, I didn't even fix the
This is gonna be
scoreboard.
Shinobi versus City.
Oh, Dizzy biking. We saw City's biking
Oh,
earlier. Now we gotta
biking.
see.
Shinobi? Ooh.
Good.
Dizzy's an
Yeah.
interesting pickup.
Fine.
Biking
Oh.
this tournament was just it's
Dude,
well, one
Biken's
City.
so
have-
strong.
There seems to be this reoccurring theme of fast little critters versus big bulky like slow boys.
It's true. It's an interesting dynamic. The Biken though is doing really good damage against.
I should have built onto that. That was a really good setup by Mommy Ron, and I just kind of fumbled there. Where you have the dynamic of fast and high speed or high strength, and in this tournament and in this event specifically, what we had seen, high speed was actually winning out against the strength, even though you had really strong like Potemkin players that were really good in placement series. When it came to the main event, they were struggling and fumbling the ball quite a bit. So it's an interesting thing. That's a fumble on my side.
putting the pressure
Whenever
on.
they close the gap,
Oh.
they do
bad,
just
not
so
bad.
much damage. They shade that. Look at
Oh,
that. Oh
damn,
my
that
Dude, the
shit
gun
hurts,
blast.
too.
Dude, that is
Mid-air.
dude, Coconutty, man. What are you gonna
That's
do?
so bad, dude. Coconutty, bro.
Guys talking about Jack Black Steve.
It's very important.
It's true. It was amazing.
It's very. It's very beneficial. So we need to
Tied
talk
up.
about it. That's-
Ooh, nice.
I have to see this VR model though.
Oh,
I'll send it to you later. It's interesting.
Oh my god.
I'm biased towards biking until Potemkin enters the room. I think I share the same sentiment, brother.
too many people here prefer mommies over daddies.
It's true. Well, I look at the.
No
I guess you
comment.
could say look at the dragoons. Little
Oh,
interesting.
I get it. I get it.
I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to elaborate.
We
Wait.
might have to
We're
elaborate.
looking at a
You
nice
guys are
little.
fucking around while these guys are
It's
already
all
finishing the first
good.
game. Also, Viking won. Go figure.
City.
That was a
I
good
need to be
match,
right
though.
back.
That was.
I'm gonna take a quick pause. We'll be right back. Should be like a few minutes of that. So 1 sec. Turn this up. We will be right back. I'm back. All right, let's get back to it. Back to it. Oh boy. We're back. What's up? Hi, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. I'm not so back. That was a great match. We were not
It was
thinking
so
about the
close.
match. Also, what do you mean that's already over? That was like one game. Bro, what? How was that
Too
one
much.
game already over?
But you know
That
what?
was
That was a
actually
good
really close.
one.
Oh.
I'm biased toward.
Too many.
Uh,
It's a little off. I don't know what that means.
It's
That
Oh,
was just
a great
City
match. We were not
putting on a show, dude. That was murder.
Jacko.
Jacko?
Oh my god.
Jacko mode.
Ooh.
This.
All right,
Little
let's see.
extreme little fight here.
I want to see how this goes.
It's
This
a
would be
tricky
very
character
interesting.
as far as I know.
Yeah. They have a lot of strength to them, but they're a little non-traditional.
Non-traditional.
I think if you know how to
That's
play
rare.
them, they're pretty strong.
Oh, yeah, they're
Ooh.
very.
It's definitely gonna be good for interrupting
Oh,
those
good.
rushes.
Yep.
But first is already gone off Jacko.
Okay, we see how City's being like kept a certain distance.
Mhm.
Just earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had
You
to mention
jinxed
it,
it.
and then
Had to
all of a
jinx
sudden, oh no.
I don't think
Dude,
we're
the
cut
pressure
out for
from
this
City
shit
is
because every
insane,
time we
bro.
say something happens, it immediately happens with
So,
the
like,
other way
the
around.
You see,
Exactly.
you see, y'all, what's happening is you're jinxing it. It's
Caster's
not
curse,
what
man.
happens. So
It's
you
real.
comment as it happens, not before.
It's
Because
just
inevitably, it is fate lets this happen.
It's Caster's curse, dude. It's a real thing.
Let's see what
It's not-
happens with biking.
You can't measure it, but it definitely
timing.
happens.
Messing up
Good
Jacko's
block.
Just say
mojo.
it. It's real.
Oh my
She's
god.
just hanging out.
Okay,
She's
the
just
tether.
interposed, man.
Yeah, the tether is kind of fucking her over actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
But now they broke
Ooh.
it free. Ooh,
Nice.
interrupt the dust.
Let's footsie game.
Oh, it's Tommy
Pretty
Mac.
good.
Push him away a
Fucking
little
dust.
far. Oh, blood!
Oh,
that's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness.
Ooh.
Dude, this set's nuts, man.
It's
Tether.
good tech
Alright.
coming from Jacko, but she's not able to capitalize on any of it.
1 HP though. Still in the fight. Not the gun.
Nobody ever expects the air gun.
The air gun.
Dude,
It's
that's
a
crazy,
Spanish
bro.
Inquisition, man. And
Oh,
the
but they're gonna keep
instant
Jacko for
rematch?
match 3.
Oh, good luck.
They're confident in the reads. They
Getting
can
that
do
pose.
it.
Alright.
Yeah,
I believe in you, Jacko.
we praise.
Let's see.
Come on, Jacko.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
No, hey,
a nice
still going.
throw.
Yeah.
Dude,
break.
City's presence on bike.
Hey, no burst from
insane,
either of
bro.
them, so they've got to play for their fucking hearts.
Yeah, this is going it.
This is going it.
It's going it.
It's going
It's
it.
going
It's
in.
going gadget.
Ah, those tethers are rough.
Dude, this is
Gosh.
a murder.
The tether to Matt and then into the ball break. Oh.
Dude.
Viking is
Dude.
crazy on this match.
Viking's a monster.
Viking, dude, City did
makes
great this whole
Viking
tournament.
Really good.
I don't think they were. They were top.
The
8.
Viking's a good character.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
It is, yeah.
But still
I
strong
just like
performance.
how you could do a lot with it to Tommy Matt. Like, look at that! Like that's Tommy to the tether to the. Oh my god! I can't like put it into words because like there's just so many combos.
It is insane.
It
Sword.
looks like
I
Jacko's
sweep.
getting into a groove
That's-
now.
Real shit.
She's figuring out what she needs to do.
Real shit.
Hitting the blocks.
Nice.
Getting rid of the tether.
Oh,
Oh, there we
is
go.
Shinobi
Get
gonna
out of
get
there.
something out of
Oh.
this? Is Shinobi
Uh-oh.
gonna get
Uh-oh.
something out of this at least? Come on, Shinobi!
Okay.
It's close.
And she's really good with those air
Nice. The
throws.
block.
That used both.
Going up. Energy going up.
Both of Jacko's children blocked the.
It's like Yoshi
Oh.
all over again, but there's the slash.
Yoshi!
No.
Yoshi!
Oh no.
Oh, and City takes another win under their belt.
Bruh.
Boat.
Built. Okay, we're gonna move on. Who is this? Nanisore. Who's this?
Oh
Dude.
no.
Persona and oh no, we've seen enough City for today. I think we've had enough biking for one action. Who is this? Mai and biking? Dude, how many City matches did we cast, bro? What? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be good, dude. Volta and Captain Hawkeye. Hell yeah, dude. This is gonna be lit. Hold on, wait. We gotta back this up.
Patch, you were way too quick with that.
Bro.
Don't go ahead and try to
You
goose
did
on that
not
thing.
just make that in 2 minutes. Those.
A while.
I'm
My
European.
favorite Kool-Aids are the plastic, the little plastic bottles
Yeah.
with the snap cap that you gotta like twist off.
Oh my.
I missed
Vibes are great.
those. I haven't had.
Patch, you were way too quick with that.
Bro.
Don't go ahead and try to
You
goose
did
on that
not
thing.
just make that in 2 minutes, Patch.
You're getting the
Kool-Aid
tip for that
flavors.
one.
No, not the one with the little straw. The one with the like the little plastic one, the plastic cap that you gotta like fucking twist off. Oh yeah, you know,
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm not. I gotta reacquaint myself.
This
with
is
fucking
we're just
Kool-Aid
yapping.
terminology.
What if Game had like a Capri Sun thing that was pre-mixed?
I feel like
We got a game. We'll find.
I
one.
had a
Oh,
joke,
okay,
like,
that
ready,
was
but I was
terrible.
too busy
Wow,
reading.
that
Well,
one
I'm familiar
sunk.
with this name.
That was a Oh, stinker.
this is gonna be good.
Best
Oh.
player, right?
Ooh,
It's gonna be a crazy game.
and
Crazy
This is
game.
gonna be
Captain
fire.
Hawkeye. Top 8 matches are on your screen right now,
Let's
Here we
fellas.
go.
Ladies and
Oh,
Look
gentlemen,
at the ping
Eno?
diff. Beautiful.
Was
Here
rough.
we go.
Nice.
this is a fun
Uh-oh.
little matchup. We haven't
Whoa.
seen Eno Slayer.
Dude, Eno is so devastating. I struggle against
Oh,
Eno.
really?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Dude, look at this
okay.
dandy
Oh.
moves, bro. So good.
Oh, the
what
juggle.
happens.
Oh my god, the juggle.
Eno
That's
Eno cannot react in time to this. That's a wall break and they're out.
Oh no.
Oh. That little there was something that could have been said in that little pause there. I think everyone is just like not wanting to step on toes. I feel like something
Stop
could
down.
happen there. But not bad. Not bad.
Eno, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. You have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
But
Was this
will
the funniest
they?
thing?
Oh, you'll find
Oh,
out.
looks like it. RC
Oh my
into
goodness.
the dust.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, but the ground break
Look
knocks
at
her
this
up.
I
juggle.
Sends her flying in the
Beautifully
air.
getting
She
dandy
is
with
not
it.
gonna let her go.
Look at
Bashes
this.
her into the wall. Next stage.
Whoa, with the RC.
Oh my
Wild
god.
bunker!
Yeah.
That
Another
doesn't
wall
kill.
break.
Oh, it doesn't kill yet! Come on, Eno!
Dude.
Oh, the clash.
Oh.
Grab! Flash grab!
Jesus Christ!
There you go.
This is so close.
1
Oh my
HP.
god.
Oh, she is not letting
Oh,
up.
closed it.
I feel like the hype was not as high as it could have been for something like that. That was a crazy set.
Ran right into that fist.
Missed the super.
Absolutely
So
cinematic.
dandy.
I know, right?
So dandy.
All things must pass me.
Like he's a
God,
real
oh, shit.
dandelion.
Shut up.
Boo!
I was gonna. I had
Oh.
to hold back too for a second.
All right.
Should have said Dandua.
Oh,
that
Team
thing.
swap happening. Someone in chat said that he might bring out the May.
I
And
had
he
Yeah,
may.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
May
may
versus
may.
See
Volta.
this.
Interesting. That was a interesting set with Eno too. Pretty good back and forth. Volta had just amazing pressure, good reads. Eno. On Hawkeye was really, really good control on trying to hold balance back, but the way Volta just put on pressure, you cannot get out of that.
Interesting.
Maybe
May-
this
But a part of the
Position.
dynamic, because this is not a super serious, like, high in-depth analysis, we're just all kind of, as a general casual host, I think it's not as bad as I thought it was. I kind of thought like we did okay, but it was a little bit rough. But you know what? As a fun, just having a good time experience, and that vibe, especially of just like everybody playing on the couch having fun, I think we actually did a pretty good job at this and nailed it pretty well. So I'm happy with that.
game to read the
Slayer
much happier at
versus
least.
Yeah, yeah,
May.
yeah.
Because usually VOD review is something
Ooh,
you
boy.
usually
She's
only
gonna
would
stare
do
you
the day
down
of.
with
I
them
just
big ol'
it's probably
eyes.
not a hot one.
Totsugeki.
Totsugeki.
See
We
this?
got
Oh.
Oh, hit him with the anchor. Oh, smack him with an anchor.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Get a
there we
throw.
go.
oh, get another
Nice.
throw.
Oh, right back in there.
There it is.
Oh,
Wall
dump it
break.
into the wall break.
Anchor.
did the hype.
Jake and Jockey.
Dick and-
Shut up. No.
Chicken
Sorry,
I don't
jockey.
even have
It's,
words.
it's a
Try to
natural
draw
progression
so
of these call outs.
I'm
Is this
expecting
the new
Liquid
chicken jockey
Steel.
character?
Steel.
No, dude, that's so bad, bro.
But Slayer's not expecting the May, and
Oh.
then
Oh my
she started
God.
expecting
We are
the
not
May.
taking this
Oh.
remote.
Volta's
Oh.
going
Oh.
turn him around and back into the corner
Dude.
again.
Oh, the
Wolverine.
The
switch
Volta
around.
smackdown.
Jesus Christ, he really went.
Crazy.
He really went like I've only used 10% of my power, and then
Bro, he
Real.
locked in. Look at this gameplay.
Bro.
Volta let
Now
May
this is a
do her
little chip and
thing, and
jockey
then
moment.
went, "Are you done yet?"
You told me you're not going
Look
to
at
11%
this.
of your power.
One punch.
Blah!
oh,
Dude.
come on, May, come on, Captain
It's
Hawkeye.
okay.
Oh
Oh, my
good break,
God,
good
the
break.
double
No way.
switch, but she
He
read that shit.
He dandied all
see-
over May, bro.
Oh, so
God,
dandy.
perfect.
Oh my
He
God.
dandied all over May, and it got him.
Dolphin jockey.
Dolphin, shut the fuck up. No, shut
Oh
I'm
my
stealing
God.
that from
Dolphin
you.
jockey.
That's a good one. Oh,
sharing his care, we
my God,
appreciate it.
That's a good one.
God.
Dolphin jockey. This is so dandy. I it's hard to put into words how dandy this is.
The
Volta's
amount
putting
of
on a
vampirism
show.
that's happening over here.
Dude,
He
Volta
is not letting up
bodying.
off of any of that.
Dandied all the way to the other side
Right
of the wall.
into the wall.
One punch.
And the wall break.
I love it. Dude.
Oh, Captain Hawkeye, no.
Dude, it's
Whoosh.
good lord. Volta.
Dude,
May, you
Volta's
gotta
a
pick it
monster.
Back up, brother.
I told you, going to finals.
There you go.
Sprint.
Dolphin jockey.
Volta is
Hawkeye,
so
oh.
strong.
Dolphin
Dude,
jockey.
Hawkeye had to go in.
This
Yeah, there
man's
he is.
scary, man.
Dude, Volta
Taking
is a
full advantage of
monster.
it.
Oh man, I would have.
Oh, the hit back.
I would have.
Nice, nice. Here we go. Here we go. Dolphin jockey. Top side. Here we go. Good
Oh
break.
man.
Ooh,
Oh
Ray.
man. Oh
oh.
man.
First.
Oh, rallies. Whoa. No, dude, the switch
All
up.
right, Captain Hawkeye, what do you got for
Nutty.
us?
Come
Dude,
on.
this is such a good game.
It's getting close. It's getting dicey.
That was a good.
This is it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
It's over.
Cinema.
That was a good try though.
Great
Guys,
try.
you're bringing out some good fights,
Sniffer.
though.
Dolphin jockey.
That was
Dude.
absolute dandy. As
So-
Okay, the dandy thing, it got old fast. That was bad. Okay.
Good
All
matches,
right.
good fights.
Look, I know it's a Slayer thing to always have the dandy step and all that, but that was too much. That was cringe.
Conclusion of first top 8 match.
Dude, what a game though.
Beautiful.
Dude.
If I
It's
say
crazy
so
tournament.
myself.
Really
Oh
amazing.
man. Volta was going
What are you
ham.
fellas up to now?
That's a good question.
Background sound as well is
Remember,
just like
like the first
Is this one here?
what was it the first set or like the
you can't hear the other background noise,
Oh,
so I got that
for-
fixed.
I'm
But I
trying to remember what was.
feel like it should
I
be
was
louder.
just talking about it like when I was watching Volta play against
Mm-hmm,
Chip, and Volta just couldn't get any like action out of it. Chip was just putting so much pressure, and I just remember that. And then seeing Volta now,
Question is,
Slayer.
one, this is interesting information, but two, looking at the overlay and what we have, how are we gonna fit a chat into here? What if we had a monitor drawn in here and have the chat on that? Like a monitor mounted to this board. We'll just shift this over. Oh, but it's gonna be offset. That's that's a problem with a center setup like this. It's not really made for that. Like as you can tell, I have mine on the upper side up here. You can see right up there. It's not great either. You know, usually I have it on the bottom or sides, but because the center logo I do like, and the center, it's not bad, but I think if we offset it and put the chat right here, I think that's the spot I want to do. So let me add that as a note. Let this play out.
Just pop up on a May like that. It's so crazy. You just dandied all over them.
Oh my god.
That's true. Dude, that was truly a dandy performance.
Left side.
Is that just the phrase of the evening? We're gonna all over them.
We're just gonna for them, you know?
Oh my.
Oh no!
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
That's so bad out of context.
Oh no.
Clip it and ship it.
Oh no.
It's just like Mommy Ran says, what?
He said,
Gone wrong? Gone.
gonna glorb all over them.
Yeah. I don't like the word glorb,
I don't.
but I like
glorb.
glorb.
I'm still not used to
Glorpin'.
that term glorb. I like.
No, I love
It's not a
glorb.
term. It's
Glorb
have you never heard of glorb before?
Yeah, no.
Wait,
You should check out you should check out my Discord status, dude. It's
Yeah, you
cute.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it causes.
That's glorp, but not glorb. Yeah, glorb.
Not as
yeah, I love
glorb.
whenever you send that. Yeah, the glorb shit. It's just like alien cat just slamming the table or whatever.
Yeah. Ladies and germs, we got a game.
Who's up next?
Gaming.
Oh, a chip versus a ram
This is
lethal.
Sharky versus Ninja.
Interesting set. Also didn't fix the scoreboard. Oops. Part of this is because we're going so fast between games. I don't have a lot of time to change that up. I should be doing that. Oops. Because part of it's also looking like I'm also hopping between rooms and between lobbies to change things while doing all this while hosting, which is a little bit bananas. Lessons learned. We should probably. Well, we're going to be doing things a little bit. If we're doing it again, it would be a little bit different. Or if I were going to host it, it would be like one room, one spot. We stay at one booth. We just cast the one booth. We don't change freaking lobbies. We're not trying to hunt for games. We stay in one spot. It's always a tough dynamic, right? When it comes to like multiple games at once, like what gets casted and what doesn't. Because some people do want to get their games casted, and I totally understand that. Dude, like not having your games casted sucks if you want to be on stream. But we also have a whole tournament to run, and you can't have every game casted. And you can't hold up the tournament to have all your games casted. That is a huge, like, in my opinion, that's a big no-no. Should never be doing that. It really does throw things off, and it just ruins everyone's day because then everyone has to wait for the other games to play out. And if the games go long and there's overtimes and it's like a 30-minute game turns into 90 minutes, oh my god! And then if every game becomes a 60-minute, 90-minute game, it is bad. It's a bad day, bro. It's a really bad day. It's not worth it. So it's a tough one to call on like what's good or bad. Because at the end of the day, you do kind of have to pick and choose what games are going to be, or you guesstimate what teams are going to be a fun one to watch and stream, and you can get close, but you're never going to get it perfect. So, not unless you have notice ahead of time or have like a little tip off of like, oh hey, it's a strong team, they're going to be doing good. I mean, there's times where we've had good teams play against bad teams, and it's a close game. And other times where we have like two teams that are like totally similar in skill and yet be super close. And then we've also had games where it's like, same situations where a good team, bad team, and it's a blowout. Or teams that are close together and then it's a blowout. So it's not ever like oh yeah, they're going to be good team, bad team. Oh, it's going to be a bad one. Like, no, not always. And times too where it's like, hey, these teams are pretty even in skill. It's probably going to be pretty close. Not always. Like 9 times out of 10, yeah, they usually are pretty close. But will they always be? Not so much. So it's a flip of the coin. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So and trying to pick and choose is just always going to be. I don't know if there's a good way to do it. I don't know of it. I'm sure there's somebody that knows, but definitely ain't me. In terms of what I've seen so far, I think I've kind of gathered enough of what needs to be worked on and what needs to be fixed. Casting wise, because we're not doing a super serious tournament, this is just for fun. It's a goof around, hang out, a community day basically. It's not trying to be a serious #1 esports tournament. Like, it's not that kind of event, dude. It's not that kind of vibe. We're here to have fun. And I think the especially later on as we got more comfortable and got used to talking and having fun, shooting the crap, it got more that way. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here.
What is happening?
Oh, the Rammy stuff. Oh, God, dude.
Very scary. Very.
Kaz was going ham over Ramathal for whatever reason. They were like,
Into the wall.
The one punch.
Feet with giant swords.
I think
Hydrogen bomb versus hydrogen bomb. Who will explode a country first?
what the fuck are we
Hydrogen
talking
bomb
about?
or other hydrogen bomb.
Very scary. Very scary.
It's terrifying.
This
Oh
is
my God.
Just
Mayweather
add
versus
water.
Mayweather. Who is gonna give each other dementia?
What is happening?
What the fuck is Mommy Rod saying,
one.
bro?
Well, they got the first
Like-
stop.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Fucking
Bolton's doing a
toss
great
around
job
here
though.
a little bit, bro.
Could not OP. Okay, that's fair. Oh!
It's close.
What'd it do? Nice.
What the
Ramping on
swords
a
do.
lot of pressure.
Oh, but see, he's able to reverse that right into the wall.
part of the problem is there's a lot of delay between it's part of a stream thing that I probably haven't done correctly, but like the mic to the game, there's a second of the game that happens, I talk, there's a delay for the processing, and then it goes on stream. But the delay that the casters also hear are also delayed. So everything gets this like compounding delay of like timing to where it's like, I say the word, it's on stream, then the casters hear it, then they respond to what I'm saying. So there's this like, it's not in sync. You know what I mean? Like it's not in line, and I need to figure out how to do that. So I think I have, let me add that as a note to look into syncing, because that right now is like, part of it is the delivery. I'm not sure if that's something you can really fix that much, if at all, but it's definitely like apparent. Add delay to mic. Okay, something to work on. Because I was gonna just cut it, but you know what? I think there's a little extra here.
Whoa.
So there's hella scary when they get get you.
Dude, Volta is.
Oh my god,
Oh,
he's taking
oh
advantage
my
of
God,
it.
bro. Volta
Let's
wants
go.
to get back up in winners.
Yo, Volta was hungry. He hungry. He wants to go all the way. I can see. Oh my
Nope,
god.
Cass. I can feel it in your bone.
I ain't saying anything, man. I
Okay, well, I thought of something that I thought you would have been really funny if you had said, but I didn't say it.
Oh no, I keep some of the things under the veil, you know.
I
The
don't.
filter.
I feel like you should say it.
Sometimes
No,
it's
Sliver of health.
guys, stop.
I feel like you should say it.
Perfect match.
Freaking. Oh my god, Sharky.
Oh.
Let's go.
This entire thing is like a trail that constantly gets derailed, but I'm the switch that puts us back on the road. But I'm also the switch that
Choo-choo.
throws us off onto the wrong one.
That's what they call a switch.
Oh my gosh, Sharky.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm
Sharky
a
is
switch.
going in ham. They are not giving up.
So,
Dude,
That's
the
fine.
aggression is nuts. It's so funny, dude.
Don't tell me that's
double
perfect. That is
perfect.
Back,
Oh
That is
my
back to
god.
back, perfect. My
that was
lord.
perfect.
I didn't
Against
expect this
Volta.
at all.
Sharky, ooh,
Damn.
making Volta.
Damn.
Oh whoa, and say what's this?
What the fuck did you just say? Oh
You need
my
to stop.
god.
I
What
And
Oh.
Slayer
the fuck?
putting on that pressure.
Oh my
I-
god. I have no comment to that. What's happening?
But Sharky taking it back and saying, damn it, I forgot what the rest of the fucking shit is. Whatever. Anyways,
Anyways, Volta though.
Mix
Yo, he
up.
didn't give it up though. Look
Andy.
at this.
so
grab
Little grab.
Oh shit,
Hold on.
Sliver
Hold on.
was-
So
that
close.
grab.
Can't you bring it back?
It ain't over.
one health.
Oh,
we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're both really close.
Dude, this is anybody's game.
Jesus.
No, not the grab!
Oh.
That's
Midair
a cool
grab after
grab!
the
Wait, that's a
RC,
really cool grab.
Christ.
I've never seen that before.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Also, that's sick as hell. Wait.
My casting Dude, Volta is a freak. Wow. Yikes. Slayer that's yikes from on my part. That's not.
Dude,
not,
I love when my
that's-
games
that's on me.
last more than a minute.
So true.
Okay, maybe I
Volta.
take that back. Volta, can you like fucking dial it back
Don't
just
worry.
a little bit, brother?
Hold on. No, no, no. This is Volta's day.
No,
Yo, let him.
no,
Oh.
he's mad because he got perfected twice. He wants it. He wants it. Oh,
He-
he's gonna,
Oh,
he's
but
gonna-
he
Oh.
punches right
he's
Crazy.
not
through
losing
that
punches her.
cancel.
Wow.
Punches her and she explodes.
Dude, Volta was like.
Pounces on her.
I guarantee you, dude was
He
like.
was so warm. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Oh my gosh.
God, I wish that was me.
Oh my god. These guys, man. Telling you. I for real, for real. Anyways,
Chicken
back to the
Jackie.
action. Oh, that is
Seeing
angel milk.
pretty spicy
Fucking
plays here from Bradley.
Oh man, they're constantly
Shit,
like,
dude, they're going
evening-
like chunk for chunk.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah, even the field.
Yo.
Band
Here
for
we go.
band. Wall break.
Punch.
F-
Into the wall.
All the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
That
Oh my
is
God.
Exactly
We
what
reacted
I'm
the
fucking
same way.
saying, dude.
I was like, don't tell me that's gonna be a rage quit. Oh my goodness. Slash.
Bro, if that was a rage quit. Oh man, I flipped the table, bro. Dude, look at this Volta
Yes.
putting on a
No, but
show,
like,
man.
exactly what Reefer's
Look at
saying,
this. So good. Dude, Volta, he's about to close this out.
Good. Good lord, bro. Instead of 79, it's 89.
Oh, the amount of damage, but the grab.
Crazy
She has an
Volta.
opportunity to bring that chip out a lot
You
of that
could
health.
easily-
Such a good game. Wow.
Oh, the dodge on
that's-
that ground
Oh,
slam.
wow.
Beautiful. Nice.
Okay.
This is a good combo.
Oh,
What
she's
hit burst?
juggling the swords, dude.
Oh my god.
What a
This is
counter.
Volta.
That's it. That's the ball
Not
game.
out of losers.
Game
finals.
3, Volta.
Here we
Crazy.
go.
Dude, what a game, dude. What a game, man. Fantastic stuff. GG's.
Good
Oh,
game
sick.
07.
My God.
Man, that was,
Seven.
that was a really good game. Holy moly.
Dude, but that's so sick. Watching, being able to watch Sharky's Ram use the swords to continue the combo, to blow up the
Double it.
juggle, and just keep going, keep.
Dude, City getting all the way to losers round 6 is insane, bro. That is crazy. Wow. Bang also did pretty damn strong too, but Sharky, yeah. Wow. Yeah, because Volta got sent down pretty late into the tournament. Dude. Wow, man.
The
just
fucking
keep
combo
going.
going.
What a fight.
That
'Cause
was
it-
cool
okay.
as hell.
At least when I was like first introduced to the game, Ram was a distance character. Ram was akin to like Axel.
All right,
Play
guys,
distance. Don't let them close the game. Yeah.
We'll get a
Guys,
little more of
it's
this
grand
and we'll
final
probably-
time. I can't even reset the OBS stuff. It's already going. This is grand finals.
That is insane. How long is the grand finals? Ooh, damn. Crazy, bro. This is a really good tournament. You know what? I'm actually I'm impressed. Is it perfect? No, but dude, like as a fun thing, it was great. It was good. So, I'm impressed. Thumbs up from me. I'm not saying so I can't like it, but I already liked it on my main. So, anyways, let's go back to the camera. I think we've had enough of reviewing. I have some notes and things to work on that I can fix to make the broadcast a lot better. A lot of it is just small little tweaks, but those little tweaks do add up in the long term. So, go ahead and put the music back on. There we go. Sick. Oh, that was interesting. That was a fun little shindig. What you calls it's going through it all. Shoutcasting guide is still in the works. I had the script written, but then I keep changing my idea of what I want to make, so it makes it tougher. I still initially want to make like a principle, or I guess like a philosophy to start with, not like an OBS thing, because it's inevitably OBS is a big part of broadcasting, or at least like broadcasting software, and it's the easiest to learn that people can help you with if you don't understand what's going on, versus learning like XSplit or some other software stuff. Because with those services and special stuff, you do need to have someone with that experience, or you have to learn it yourself, which means if you're having issues, you're kind of up a river. That's the problem with running custom stuff compared to normal, OBS, because OBS is pretty much the king. It's the greatest stuff ever made. So that's the drawback with running special software. So we're not going to be doing any of that stuff though. Starting out, initial video is going to be just a philosophy of like what it is we're doing. Because shoutcasting, it's easy to just see it as commentary, which part of it is commentary for sure, but it's not the entire point of shoutcasting. Also, I know, I'm sure no one's saying it, but I can see it. I do like to have the mic close to the mouth. You should have it further away. Like it should be out of frame. Something like this is actually a little better. The only thing is because you have that distance, it's not as great for the, the tone. So something like this isn't bad, but you don't want to have it so like right in your face. Again, when you're casting without a screen on and it's just you and the voice, it's fine. But if you're going to be on camera, you should have it a little further away, especially if your face is into it, so you're not just covering your mouth like this. It should be further to the side like that. Or I think as I was heard before, it should be a little bit like that is probably okay. But anyways, part of shoutcasting isn't just freaking commentary, right? You're not just like talking and like, oh, there he goes, he's doing his moves, like there's a story to how you do this, and there's a way to approach it as I guess you could say as like a commentary person or as a commentator that makes it more effective as a source and it adds value basically to what you're doing. That if you don't have the direction of what you're doing or understand what you're trying to do, it just comes off kind of like, well, what are you saying, bro? Like, why are you doing this? Like, what are you watching? Are you watching a YouTube video of someone playing the game, or are you not playing the game? Like what is this? Like what are we watching? So the first video is going to be a philosophy guide on basically how to approach shoutcasting as a broadcast or as a stream in essence. It's not just general gameplay or chatting like I am right now, right? I'm explaining things to you, but it's not like this isn't a tutorial, right? It's not this is you do this is everything. Like no, there's a lot to it, and there's a lot of things that go into the approach of shoutcasting to really make good stuff. That's not crap. Because I made a lot of crap, and honestly, most of my casting is kind of dog shit. Pardon my French, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my stuff's not great. I'm not impressed with it. You don't see me charging money for what I do. I do it because I love it and because nobody wants to do insurgency for valid reasons. Valid reasons we're not gonna get into now, but I do it because I like it, and it's a fun hobby, and it's a way to keep connected to the scene without running a team. Because I fucking cannot stand playing the game, and trying to run a team is just I don't have the patience for that anymore. I've been there, done that. I did that for a few years, man. No, dude, like not again, man. I'm not doing that. I can't. And for me, casting was a way to keep with the scene and still kind of keep up with what's going on versus just totally dropping it. Because I'd had my few years in the sun playing it, but after that, man, I'm good. I don't play. I don't even really play co-op these days. Like I pretty much just cast it. So is what it is. But I do want to have something for everybody to where if you want to learn a game, and frankly, it doesn't even have to be insurgency. It could be any game. It's how to do a proper, or at least I think a proper shoutcasting to where you can start and build skills and find what you're good at and do that. Like it doesn't have to be like me. Like you don't have to be a shoutcaster. There's other roles and opportunities within shoutcasting and within broadcasting for esports stuff. That's not casting. Like there's support stuff. There's supporting broadcast stuff where you're not even on camera. You can literally just be a guy looking at the stats, looking at information, seeing connections and being like, hey, casters, check this out, and give you information stuff. That's valid. That's a total valid, like an analyst role is super, super helpful. I've never really worked with an analyst, so I've always just been me on my own for the most part. I did a little bit of work with, DPL back in the day, but even then, I didn't have the game skills or like game sense to know what was good or bad. I just kind of interpreted what I saw and kind of went with that, which it's not really analyzing, dog. It's super surface level. Like analysts understand the game so well, they can see what happened, what didn't happen, why it happened, and they can build information and interesting things that viewers may not know. They had that experience and that knowledge sense of that. You don't have to even be on camera. You don't even have to say a word, but it's the ability to interpret what's happening and what has happened that can add value. So you don't have to be on camera. You don't have to have a fancy mic. You don't have to do any of that stuff, and you can still help out, and there's still roles for that. But you have to know about that and understand how that works, understand how the broadcast works to really be able to help it out. So you kind of have to at least understand the process. You don't have to do the process though, but if you do, then you know how to start. So that's the value of that. And that's what I'm trying to build. It's not like a guide like, oh, you do X, Y, Z, but it's how do you approach it to do it your way in a way that's good, that actually helps everybody. And that's not crap, because it's really easy to make crap. Very, very easy to stream the game and like hit the wrong cues and like kind of talk and do stuff. You can tell in my energy even there, I'm not doing like a real broadcast voice. I'm just chill talking. It's like a Discord VC, and that's sort of the vibe we were going for. And we nailed it pretty well. It was they got a little out of hand at sometimes there at certain points there for sure. That I'm not, or like, oh, okay, buddy, hold on, hold your horses. But it's part of a fun environment. Sometimes people push buttons a little too far. It's part of vibes. It's part of the chill. Is it everything I agree with? Not so much, But it was a good time, and yeah, that's why the video I'm working on is taking a lot longer than I initially expected. So with that, I think I got everything I wanted to say off my mind, at least in terms of the shoutcasting stuff. The question is, what are we doing next? What do I have installed? I kind of want to stream. I got a game. It is certainly a game. It's an interesting one. Let me see if I can change over the game real quick. Because if I can do this, it's going to be hilarious.
even though we just did some serious work stuff. Yes, I can. Sick. 1 second here. Perfect. We are going to change games. We're going to do something a little bit unique. That's it is a game. Make sure I turn my mic down. It's kind of hot. It's certainly a game. It's one I played the demo of. It's a really, really fun one. The visuals are a little bit interesting. I will say that. It's not bad, but it's definitely not the game that I would probably look like the player of. I gotta get it set up real quick though on here, so just 1 second. I'm gonna be right back while I get that set up. So be sure to hang out and chill out. Just 1 second. And boom. All right, be right back.